In this video, we take you on a road trip through history, over a legendary mountain pass, and through some of the wildest landscapes on Earth. We travel from Carcross in the Canadian Yukon, over White Pass into Alaska, and finish via breathtaking Kluane National Park in Whitehorse. This is one of the most beautiful routes in the world, so stay tuned. In this video, we start in historic Carcross in the Canadian Yukon Territory, once a hub for gold prospectors. We hike through the desert. Well, desert? It's nothing more than a large sandbox. Next, we visit a husky farm.
And we have to drink. We jump in. Pretty good. Ready?
After a short walk on the beach, we explore the village. About 115 years ago, tens of thousands of people made their way from Skagway over a pass of about 1,000 meters to Carcross to search for gold in Washington City, the Klondike Gold Rush. We follow their trail along the Klondike Highway toward Alaska. Soon the road climbs and the landscape becomes dramatic. Welcome to White Pass. As we ascend, you'll see deep valleys and waterfalls. It's hard to imagine prospectors walking here on foot. The pass was nicknamed the Dead Horse Trail because more than 3,000 horses perished there. The landscape changes from forest to barren rocks. At the summit, at 873 meters, we cross the U.S. border. The gold prospectors did this on foot. There was no road yet. With the camper van, it wasn't a struggle, just pure enjoyment. We descend White Pass to Skagway, a city steeped in the gold rush. With its historic facades, you'll feel like you're in a Western movie. It's a short stop for us as we're waiting in the harbor for the Alaska Marine Highway ferry. A tip: reserve your spot in advance, especially during peak season. The hour-long crossing to Haines goes through the Lynn Canal, one of the deepest fjords in North America. The views of steep cliffs and hanging glaciers are phenomenal. In Haines, we're not on a lake. campground ocean view speaks for itself. From Haines, we drive north along the Haines Highway, back into Canada. This road takes us along the edge of Kluane National Park. The landscape becomes more expansive, and this is the domain of the grizzly bear. It doesn't take long before we spot one along the road. It was very cloudy today with occasional drizzles. A real shame, because the truly high mountains of Tatshenshini and Kluane National Parks were so hidden by the clouds. The real highlights of the day were the grizzly in the river and a fishing eagle that landed in the tree in front of us. In the evening, we found another beautiful spot at Dezideash Lake Campground, by the lake, surrounded by snow-capped mountains. This morning it was really cold. There was only a light frost, but the strong force 4 wind blowing across the icy lake made it less than ideal skating weather. We stopped at half-frozen Kathleen Lake. Kluane is a park of superlatives. It boasts Canada's highest mountain, Mount Logan, and the largest ice field outside the polar regions. It's no wonder it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At Haines Junction, we had chosen a 5.5-kilometer trail. The route went partly through the forest and along a river. An information sign warned us to be quiet to spot wildlife. Next to it was a poster that warned us that grizzlies were present, so we should make noise to avoid startling the bears. So a dilemma, quiet or not? Armed with bear bells and bear spray, we started the hike, chatting loudly. It worked. We didn't see a bear. Unfortunately, no other wildlife either. The last 150 kilometers east on the Alaska Highway to Whitehorse were straight as an arrow again. In Whitehorse, we reached civilization again. Lots of people and lots of cars. There are even traffic lights here. We started this morning with the usual camper van breakfast. After that, unfortunately, no driving, hiking, or canoeing, but packing our things and cleaning the camper van. Then we went downtown for some shopping. It's very well organized here. There's just one shoe store, one clothing store, one bookstore, one sporting goods store, etc. Ideal, really. The Klondike was also open to visitors today, which was definitely worth it. The streetscape in Whitehorse is quite funny. Tourists walk around in thick sweaters or jackets, while the locals are quite happy in shorts and a t-shirt. We finished at the McBride Museum, which tells the history of the Yukon, which was interesting after this road trip. What an unforgettable journey from the historic Gold Rush route to the raw nature of Kluane. Did you enjoy this adventure? Then give the video a like and subscribe to our channel. This route is more than just a collection of beautiful images. It's a journey that connects you with history and the grandeur of nature. A road trip we highly recommend, but it's not quite over yet. We'll fly back to Vancouver and visit this city in the next installment. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.